Get ready for another exciting episode diving into the wild adventures of Alexander the Great. This time, he's up against some serious challenges from his enemies. Buckle up. The murder of Darius III by his own satraps did not bring an end to Persian resistance. Bessus, the satrap of Bactria and chief architect of the regicide, promptly proclaimed himself the new great king, taking the name Artaxerxes V. From the remote and rugged eastern satrapies, he sought to rally a new anti-Macedonian front. For Alexander the Great, this presented a dual challenge: to hunt down the usurper and murderer of a king, and to subdue the vast, untamed territories of Central Asia. With Darius III dead in the summer of 330 BCE, Alexander the Great might have hoped for a swift consolidation of his conquest of the Persian Empire. He had treated Darius's body with respect, sending it for a royal burial, and positioned himself as the legitimate successor to the Achaemenid throne, partly by vowing to avenge the treacherous murder of his royal predecessor. However, the man primarily responsible for that murder, Bessus, the powerful satrap of Bactria and a kinsman of Darius, had other plans. Having fled eastward after abandoning the dying Darius, Bessus made his way to his stronghold in Bactria, a vast and remote satrapy corresponding roughly to modern Afghanistan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan. Bactria, with its mountainous terrain, fortified cities, and warlike population of Iranian stock, was a formidable region, historically difficult for even the Achaemenid kings to control fully. Here Bessus, leveraging his Achaemenid lineage and his control over significant military resources, took the audacious step of proclaiming himself the new great king of Persia. Adopting the regnal name Artaxerxes V, he donned the upright royal tiara Kidaris and began to mint coins. Traditional symbols of Persian kingship, Bessus, as Artaxerxes V, sought to rally the remaining unconquered eastern satrapies, Sogdia, north of Bactria, across the Oxus River, Aria, Arashozia, Dranjana and Scythian tribes, to form a new coalition against Alexander. He argued that he was the rightful successor, defending the empire against the Macedonian invader. His claim, however, was inherently weak. While he was of Achaemenid blood, his legitimacy was deeply tainted by his regicide. Many Persian nobles, even those opposed to Alexander, were horrified by the treacherous murder of Darius. Moreover, Bessus lacked Darius's established authority and the vast resources of the Western Empire, which were now firmly in Alexander's hands.